Hello everybody, I'm Spike. Welcome to the video. As you can see, today it's another self-taught Japanese lesson in Rosetta Stone. Welcome to my video. It's documenting me and my journey in learning Japanese and teaching myself Japanese in this brilliant program. Before we begin, anyone who's come to watch either live on Twitch or on YouTube, as this video pertains, if you could give me a like, follow, share, or subscribe to the channels, one over at twitch.tv/crunk7up or youtube.com/xofficina. It would be very, very much appreciated. I am attempting to reach 50 follower or subscriber count, just so I can get some extra tools for my channels to be able to make better and more cogent content for both the live stream on Twitch and here on YouTube. So with that out of the way, let's have a look. Now, yesterday I went through the pronunciation lesson and its repeat from the lesson 3 stuff, and then also the vocabulary and its repeat. And today I am going to be doing the grammar repetitions, and I think I might do the reading as well. Just to get us up to the writing, just to make up for a little bit of the lost time from February's sort of on and off again posting regime. But we are back to firing on all cylinders. So let's begin. Let's crack on and see where I'm at here with the lesson that's going to be the grammar. So we'll set up the microphone as per usual. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Beautiful, successful. So here we go, straight in at the deep end, I assume.
ベッドが1個、
ベッドが1個. There's one
ペ
bed.
ンが2本、
There are 2 pens.
木は3本。
木は3本. There's 3 trees.
女の子が6人。
There are 6 children.
リンゴが6個。
5 children, sorry. And 6 apples.
車が1、
1 car. Nice, nice. I can see the grammar that's going on here for see how with 1 bed, ikko, and then ichidai, that is 1 bed and 1 car, but the grammar changes. It would be nice if this program came with a little bit of descriptive quality as to why these change from one form to the next, but I suppose it is what it is. Let's move to number 2.
2枚持っています。
2枚持っています. 2枚is 2, so it's 2 plates.
魚が1匹います。
Sakana is 1 fish.
本が1冊あります。
本 just a book.
彼は T シャツを3枚買っています。
Yeah, okay. But yes, it highlights the, let's see what it looks like in the kanji. So this is where these would appear, but that still, to me, doesn't make a full amount of sense as to why the change occurs. I know that there's a difference between the proper and improper, or polite and impolite, or plain Japanese, and then obviously the polite form. And then there's also your masculine and feminine change, obviously. There is also a change in Japanese between whether it's personal for a person or whether it's for an item. So, and then there's a difference between a person and an animal in the living, and then object and item, whether it's for a person or whether it's descriptive. But it's working out these changes when it comes to this grammar stuff. And obviously we're now getting on to more complicated sentences where these changes occur. I can see the change, but I'm still not fully aware as to why these changed and what they're changing from to become, you know? So it's something to bear in mind for anyone who is watching, obviously, this content and such. I might be missing something in this approach as to why these change the way that they do from other lessons, perhaps, maybe. But I haven't noticed too much from those other lessons because by association I've been able to understand what's been going on via the context of the usage in these pictures. So where these changes are occurring, it's starting to get a little bit convoluted and beyond my comprehension. So this lesson 4 stuff, I may have to pick up a little bit more extra research outside these videos.
男の子がよ
Yonin?
男の子が4人
猫が3、
Oh, okay. Sambiki or Sandai? Animals are Biki, I think. Yes.
猫が3匹、犬が2、
Nihiki.
犬が2匹、自転車が3、
There's Sandai. See how
自
it
転
changes?
車が3台、警察官は2います。
Oh, Re?
警察官は2人います。
携帯電話が
台
1携帯電話が1台あります
So as you can see where with people, you're using the ni or the ri as part of understanding how many or what they are in the picture. When it comes to animals, it's close, using the iki as part of the descriptive. I assume that because Neko is probably more feminine, that it's Sambiki, and it's why with Inu, which dogs are more masculine, it's Nihiki. So Biki would be the female form, and Hiki would be the male form, which is why they're not interchangeable. It's why it's not Sanhiki or Nibiki. And then Dai for Sandai and Ishidai is because they're objects, impersonalized objects. At least that's been my understanding of how the Japanese propagates with regards to these grammatical changes in context of either person or personal, animal, and object. Which in this, these are obviously how the grammar changes for numbers in relation to the context of whether it's boys, group of young boys, group of cats, couple of dogs, bicycles, 2 police on the mobile phone by itself. At least that's where I'm coming from with regards to the language in this program and its teaching. Let's move to slide 4.
ベッドがあります。
Ikko.
ベッドが1個あります。
木は3あります
Sanbon? Sanko. No, it was Sanbon. I should have.
木は3本あります
カップがあります。
Ikko.
カップが1個あります。
本が5
Gomai. No, Goku. Oh, Gosatsu.
本が5冊
彼女は T シャツを4買っています。
Just had this, Yomai.
彼女は T シャツを4枚買っていま
This
す。
is where learning this Japanese is getting difficult. Again, I'm not to get 3 slides in without making mistakes, not so bad when it comes to the numbers, but it's the relationship between the personalized objects that's to do with a person, a bed, being ikko no ichidai. And then to go to a living tree, which again is close to how animals work. And then again back to the object. So the bed and the cup are objects for singular, but they don't apply the same as, like, again, the bed and the cup are personalized to you, whereas the mobile phone can be anybody's as an object, which is why these are iko no ichidai for one. At least that's my understanding. And then we get down to, there are 3 books, Honga Gotsatsu. Like, all of a sudden it completely changes. So yeah, I'm a little bit miffed as to how this
ベッドが1
is meant to
あり
work.
ます。ベッ
Or
ドが
the
1
function
個あ
of
り
it,
ま
at
す。
least.
木は3
I should have gone with
あ
my
り
first
ます
answer on that one, rather than
木
second guess
は
myself
3
with
本
Ko.
あります。
カップが1
Iko, yeah, we know
カッ
this one's
プ
going to
が
be
1個あります。
Gassatsu, but I
本
don't
が
know
5
why.
本が5冊。
彼女は T シャツを4買って
Oh my.
彼女は T シャツを4枚買っています。
Which again, these are all about how they are both polite, impolite, masculine or feminine. The action that's being included. So, for example, whether you're going to sleep in the bed, whether you're going to drink from the cup, whether you're going to look at the tree, whether you're going to read the book, or whether you're holding the t-shirt as opposed to actually wearing the t-shirt. And then in the context of that, how does the grammar change as to the item of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, because they're the numbers we've been taught, how the end of that changes grammatically for the context of the sentence. This is, I wouldn't say necessarily overwhelming, but it's definitely getting difficult.椅
椅子が3個あります。
女の人が1人います。
女の人が1人います。
1人います。鍵が4個あります。
鍵が4個あります。
See how, and this would be 子供が2人います。So
子供が2人います。
imas is for people and arimas is for objects. So at least with this, because I've seen imas and arimas for long enough of these lessons, I understand this grammatical change, at least. These 2 slides before proceeding number 5, not so much.
電話は5台。
あります。
電話は5台あります。女の人が4人。
います。So they are people, not objects.
女の人が4人います。子供は6人。
います。
子供は6人います。
卵が5個。
あります。
卵が5個あります。
There we go. So again, I'm not making too many mistakes based on the subjective that I know, but again, it's still
女
quite
の
difficult.
人はズボンを履いています。
Oh, no, she's wearing trousers.
魚を飼っていますか？
That's difficult. It must go. No.
魚を
子供は何人いますか？
Because
子供は何人いますか？
I'm an idiot.
男の子は T シャツ
No t-shirt.
私たちが歩い
They're walking. A tool. Totally fucked that up. Oh.
女の人は
Yes.
魚を飼っ
Yes.
私たちが
Yes.
子供はな
Yes.
男の子は T
I'm paying too much attention to the bold red highlighted section of grammar rather than concentrating what's actually being said in the sentence. I should have known that kodomo is many children. I know ananoshito is the lady is, and watashitachi ga is a group of ladies. And arite is walking. And obviously otoko no ko wa t-shirts okitemasu. He's not wearing, or imasen, he's not wearing a t-shirt. The boy isn't wearing a t-shirt. Sakana katemasu ka? She's asking a question, I'm sure. So let's have a look at that. Sakana katemasu ka? If I can spell it. Oh, I can't even spell it. What am I doing? There we go. Okay. So what is she asking? Do you have any food? Or you don't have any food? Okay. Is that the case though? Yeah, must be. Okay, let's go to number 8.
男の子はズボン
Or
履いていま
ます。
男の子はズボンを履いています。誰が帽子をかぶっています
が
誰が帽子をかぶっていますかサンドイッチを食べています。
が
サンドイッチを食べていますか
私たちは白い花
持っています。
私たちは
See,
白い花を持っています。
now I'm confused because, I mean, this might be the jump that this particular module lesson is taking, but to have had two really difficult slides, then an easy couple of slides, a hard slide, and then another easy slide. It's confusing how this one is a little bit all over the place. I'm not really sure what to make of it.
卵3個あります。
Tamago ga.
卵が3個あります。
魚
Oh.
5匹います。
No, it's gonna be ga.
魚が5匹います。
青いボール
Oh,
Yo.
yum. Are these all
青い
ga?
ボールが4個あります。赤い花
They are ga. What?
赤い花が
They're all ga. So what was the point of even putting them in?
卵
Tamago ga.
卵が3個あります。
Sakana
魚
ga.
魚が
Surely
5
you've put
匹
in a
いま
slide that
す。
you're gonna have
Aoi
variated
boru.
change. Unless this is to try and trip you up
青
and
い
go,
ボ
no, they're
ー
all
ル
the
が
same.
4個あります。赤い花
That's, again,
赤い花が
surprising
1
for
本
this
ありま
slide.
す。
Or it's surprising me for the slide, anyway. Okay. Oh my god. 3個持っています。
3個持っています。
There's 3. There's 5 there. There's 5
5個持っています。
There are 5. There are
椅子が3個あります。
Oh, yeah, no, because there's 3 dishes. No. No, there are 3, there are 3, there are 5, there are 3, and then there are
携
2.
帯電話が2台あります。
Again, not being given the instruction of what this grammar is supposed to be teaching, right, somewhere on the side, this is a little bit confusing.
本が3冊。
持っています。あります。
本が3冊あ
This
りま
next one
す。
will be 持っています。
医者が新聞を
持っています。It's
医
personal.
者が新聞を持っています。
椅子が4個。
持ってい
椅
ます。
子が4個あります。私は黄色の花を。
持っています。
私は黄色の花を持って。
Well, let's redo that because that's 2 wrong. Oh, there's 1 wrong. Okay. It wasn't so bad.
本が3冊。
あります。
本が3冊あります。医
医
者が新聞を
持っています。
医者が新聞を持っています。
椅子が4個。
あります。
椅子が4個あります。私は黄色の花を。私は黄色の花を持っています。
Yeah. Yeah, we'll continue to lesson 3 and see how this goes.
私は赤いリンゴを持っています。
She's got the red apples.
僕はご飯を食べています。
He's eating rice at the table.
私は教師です。
Whoa. She's the one talking.
私は医者です。
I'm a doctor.
僕は男の人です。
The man is talking to the boy. Okay.
は男の子です。
僕は男の子です。
僕は男の子です。
私は女の子です。
僕は男の人です。
僕は男の人です。
私は
女の人
です。Yeah.
私は女の人
As soon as
で
you go
す。
back to the repetition of the previous lessons module, I'm not so bad, but that new one was really all over the place.
僕は男の子です。
僕は男の子です。
僕たちは男の子です。
私は女の子。
Singular.
私たちは女の子です。
See, so single to plural forms, not so much of a problem. Male to female form, not so much of a problem. Old to young, not so much of a problem.
は小学生です。
僕は小学生です。
は男の子です。
僕たちは
男の子です。
私は教師です。
私は教師です。
私たちは
教師です。私たちは教師です。
See, so male single in the first, male plural in the second, single female lawyer, for those who know that reference, in the third, and then watashi tachi wa is female plural, but it's female because she's the one speaking, hence the triangle in the what's it, but there's multiple people there, so watashi wa. Again, at least that's my understanding of how the Japanese context of language works when it comes to this particular type of grammar. それは白いです。
それは白いです。
それらは白いです。
それらは白いです。
それは赤いです。
それは赤いです。
それらは赤いです。
それらは赤いです。
There we go. See, so when it comes down to the thing that's single and plural, we've gone from moku and watashi for people to sore and sorerawa. And it's the same with kare and karerawa as well. Yeah, it's a little bit much.
は白い。
sorerawa,
それらは白いです。
sorewa, kuroi desu.
それは黒いです。
sorera,
それは黒
kuro
と
to
白
shiro
で
desu.
す。
それらは緑です。
それらは緑です。
Oh, Midori is a good drink.
私たちは教師です。
私は医者ではありません。
私は医者ではありません。
彼は警察官です。No, I didn't drag it. I clicked it. But,
彼は警察官です。
Cool. And then we've got 私は教師ではありません。
私は教師ではありません。
Nice.
彼は医者。
です。
彼は医者です。
私は小学生。
です。ではありません。
私は小学生ではありません。僕は男の子。
です。
僕は男の子。
You're gonna have to do that one again. That one mistake.
彼は医者。
です。
彼は医者です。
私は小学生
です。ではありません。
私は小学生ではありません。僕は男の子。
I have no idea what that's meant to be. I'm pretty sure that is a mistake.
僕は男の子です。
In translation, the localization there was a little bit wrong. Let's go 9.本は大きいです。
本は
They
大
are
き
big
いです。
books. They are very big books. 卵は小さいです。Because they're small blue eggs.
卵は小さいです。
I'm guessing that that's a big dog. Or it's a black dog. 犬は黒いです。
犬は黒いです。
And then それらは白いです。
それらは白いです。
It's interesting how the Japanese is written in one long continuous script, but then when localized translation comes in, occasionally it's broken up in the wrong manner for English pronunciation. But hey ho, you can't win them all, I suppose.
猫は
黒いです。
猫は黒いです。
車は
白いです。
車は白いです。花
花
は
は
です。
大きいです。
花は大きいです。
犬は
小さいです。
犬は小さいです。
小さいです。Small tiny dog. 何を食べていますか？
何を食べていますか？
はい。私はご飯を食べています。
私はご飯を食べています。
OK。何を飲んでいますか？
何を飲んでいますか？
私はご飯を食べています。No。いいえ、私は水を飲んでいます。
私は水を飲んでいます。
There we go。
何
を
しています
していますか？
何をしていますか？
私は書いています。
女の子は何
を
しています。
か
女の子は何をしていますか？女の子は歩いています。
Huh. Number 13.
彼は警察官です。警察官です。
Uh,
先生です。彼らは小学生です。 彼女は先生です。
I remember this
小
slide
学
being so
生
short. There's only 2 places that it can go, and I didn't really understand why it gave you the precursed answer to then just give you 2 answers that are so obvious. You know, it seems a little bit pointless, this slide, but at the same time, you know, it's yeah, well, it is what it is, isn't it?
何を食べていますか？
何を食べていますか？
何を食べていますか？ご飯を食べています。
ご飯を食べています。
ご飯を食べています。何を持っていますか？
何を持っていますか？
何を持っていますか？ペンを持っています。
ペンを持っています。
ペンを持っています。
何をしていますか？
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 Favorite word?
料理しています。
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 And I only say 料理しています is my favorite word because it was probably the first hardest word I've learned in Japanese in was it the second module, I think, or I encountered it in the very end of the very first module, and to get that pronunciation, ryori shiteimasu, it's very. It was the first hurdle obstacle for an English-speaking me, coming into learning these basic Japanese tenets of language that I found the most difficult to begin with. That was the first hurdle of pronunciation I managed to get spot on in the earliest videos. So let's that was the grammar, and grammar is done there. Should we do the reading? Do you know what? No, I'm going to leave the reading for tomorrow. Purely because I need content for the rest of the week to put up, and I'd also like to game as well this evening, which I think I need to get on and do some streaming of that. So that's today's video of self-taught Japanese in Rosetta Stone by me. As always, like, follow, share, and subscribe to the channels, twitch.tv/crunked7up and youtube.com/xofficina. I very much appreciate the follow. Thank you very much for showing your support. It doesn't cost anything, just hit subscribe, even if you turn notifications off. It would be very, very deeply appreciated. And for those who do like coming to see and watch the documented progress, then obviously, you know, here's to getting back on the wagon and getting back into the daily grind of learning Japanese. And I do say daily grind because they reckon it's going to take between 800 to 1,000 hours to get to some modicum of being able to speak Japanese properly. Now, obviously, I'm still in Unit 1, the language basics, but I'm nearly halfway, I would say a third of the way through this last Lesson 4 module set to get to the Lesson 5 milestone. And once I get here, as you can see towards the top, we've got Unit 2, greetings and introductions. Then Unit 3 is work and school. Unit 4 is shopping. And if they're anything as long as these, getting through all of these to understand the language is going to be monumental. It isn't going to happen overnight. So I envisage there's going to be around 20 to 30 total videos in the particular format that I've delivered so far in documenting my progress using this particular program. Before getting to the milestone, once I get to the milestone, I will rinse and repeat the same for Unit 2, and then the same for Unit 3, and then the same for Unit 4, and, learn how to digest and teach myself Japanese as we go. I am hoping that towards the milestone, that I'll be able to find more like-minded people who are wanting to learn Japanese from scratch and teach themselves. In which case, I'm hoping that the videos that I'm putting up showing my own progress are useful. I hope those that come to watch these are finding them useful and a little bit fun and interactive. You can always rewind to whichever particular section, pause, and learn as I have in the same way. Even if I do get them wrong, not everyone's going to get them right first time every time, unless you're a native Japanese speaker, obviously, or know more about the Japanese language than I do. My journey has only started from the start of this year, so I'm hoping to continue this trend throughout the entirety of this year, and we'll see where I'm at the end of the year. But yes, for tomorrow, it will be Unit 1, Lesson 4, the reading module and repetition. And tomorrow's Wednesday, isn't it? So I should probably do the writing as well, especially seeing as the first 2 are 10 minutes and the second 2 are 5 minutes. So we'll do these 4 tomorrow, the 2 reading and the 2 writing. And then that will leave us this block for Thursday and this block for Friday, where I think I will do the review and the milestone at the same time and see what they entail. But that's by the by, that's leaning forward into some future planning, just to give an update on where we're potentially heading with this. So as always, if you enjoyed the content, please again like, follow, share and subscribe. Twitch.tv/grant7up and youtube.com/xofficina. That's all from me for this video on self-taught Japanese level 1 in Rosetta Stone. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. So as always, take care, look after yourselves, stay safe, keep sane, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!